I am editing my last video right now. I figured I'd just get started on making the new one right away. Um, I am gonna have a new filming schedule, so 1 week I'll film for the whole week, and then the next week I'll edit for the whole week, and rinse and repeat, and release on the weeks that I edit. So for now, it's just gonna be a new full YouTube video every other week. Um, and the shorts I'll try and post not daily, maybe every couple days. Still trying to learn how to do those more efficiently. But for now, that's kind of the process we're going with. Today's topic is about anxiety. It's about what it looks like, how to address it. Everybody has anxiety. Everybody stresses out over things. A lot of people are lucky that their life isn't necessarily stressful or anxiety inducing. That's a good thing. If it's not, then that's a very good thing. But there are a lot of people who do deal with anxiety. Um, I've dealt with it at certain points in my life. Um, for me, it usually comes in waves, and it it comes and goes. It can pick up and it can be pretty strong, but it could also die down and be peaceful for a while. I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't have my kind of luck when it comes to anxiety. In some people, it's quite terrifying, honestly. Um, it's a big part of their life. It's something that they're never really able to get rid of. Um, it is a terrifying emotional response to terrifying and horrible situations that happen in one's life. But there are ways to help. There are ways you can lessen its effects. Um, when it comes to anxiety, everyone deals and experiences different levels and responses to it. It's not so easy to just beat. It's not something that you can necessarily fight. It's something that is always present, even if it dies down. The truth of the matter is that you really can't beat it. It's not something that can be beaten. You can try and fight it all you want, but you're never going to win that battle with anxiety because it's going to be present no matter the situation or no matter what you want. And what I'm trying to say with all of this is not to put you down and to weigh you down even more with all of this. It's to help you understand that it's not something that can be fought. It's something that you have to learn to live with, to accept. Don't let it control you. Let it fuel you. Accept your anxiety, to accept that it is a part of you. Let your anxiety become a compass, not the steering wheel. Let it point you in the right direction, but don't let it take you there. Learn to be still, to be peaceful, to calm the ocean around you. I just recently learned of this ancient Chinese philosophy, I believe. Now, don't quote me on this. I looked into it, yes, but I didn't exactly fact check it, so it might not be an ancient Chinese philosophy, but it goes something like this. Essentially, think of life as a pond. When you're trying to go towards your goal, don't go touching the water as you try and go to that goal. Because if you touch the water because you either like something or you don't like something, it'll cause ripples. And those ripples will continue to go and go and go and grow until everything around you is chaos filled and you won't be able to get to your goal because all you're doing is disturbing the water. If you don't like something, you make it known. If you like something, you make it known. Try and control things outside of your control. You disturb the water. If you try and force things or people into the right direction, according to you, all you're doing is disturbing the water. And it will only cause you more anxiety and more stress. The meaning behind the philosophy is essentially just let those things that are outside of your control go. Let it flow naturally, and the pond will calm enough to where you will be able to get to your goal. Instead of trying to control things outside of your control, take a deep breath, internalize what you feel, acknowledge it, and move on. If you try and do anything but that, you will only be causing yourself more anxiety, more stress, and more distress in your life to the point where you will never be able to get to the goal that you want to get to. So I got back from getting my tires cleaned and checked out and going to the store, got some stuff to make for tonight. I just wanted to come outside and kind of just film out here because it's very nice out today, and I wanted to kind of mess around with the color grading a little bit, see how it looks. But just enjoying nature. I'm a big advocate of that. I love coming outside. I love going on walks. We're in the process of moving at the moment, and this next place that we're moving to has a big forest preserve like right next to it. And I'm really excited about moving there because I not only can I go on a lot of walks around this forest, but also, it'd be really good for filming. I can get a lot of like cool, nice shots. I want to make a lot of my videos cinematic. So I want to start making more, scenes and shots outside when it's nice out, especially since it's really nice out recently. I'm just really excited to move. Even though I love the place we're at right now, it's a really nice feeling to be moving to this new place. Checks off every box. So I'm kind of just curious, Is there anybody else out there who's excited for a new chapter of their life, who's excited to move out of their immediate surrounding and progress in life and move on to the next chapter? Because I feel like a lot of people are scared to do that nowadays because everything that's happening in the world, it's very wishy-washy. Everyone's kind of scared or doesn't really know what's happening, and so the thought of changing your life in any sort of way or changing your routine of what you do is scary, and it's subject of today's video, but it's anxiety inducing. So sometimes change, while necessary, can be very stressful, it can bring on a lot of anxiety, but that change is necessary in order to progress in your own life. It's necessary so that you can work on yourself in a better capacity and you can focus on yourself, put more time, energy, effort for yourself instead of others or other situations that are out of your control. So I would understand if you fall into that category and you're stressed out, you are filled with anxiety because maybe something around you is changing or your surrounding, your mentality, your physicality, any kind of element to your life that could be changing in any sort of way, especially with everything going on, is probably not something you want to do, but it's something that you need to do in order to progress in life. You can't stay stuck, can't be in the same spot for the rest of your life because you'll look back and realize how much you really missed out on, how much you have yet to experience because you were too scared or filled with anxiety to actually make those changes, those positive changes. And I understand, some changes aren't positive, some of them can be negative, and sometimes those changes that seem positive at the time can actually be mistakes. Could be something that you're not proud of, something that you would rather forget. But you have to make those mistakes because you have to take the risk in order to get the benefit. Okay, I'm just now leaving the gym. Got a good workout in. I'm probably gonna just go home, call it a night, take a shower, all that jazz. Probably gonna end the video here. I appreciate any of the love and support that I've been getting. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, share. I'll catch you in the next one.